Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Rimworld. So when we last left off, things were going pretty well, I would say. We're getting a nice stock of Smokeleaf joints. We have a friend around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Having a nice little sleep there. He doesn't, I don't think he has... Yeah, he has nothing we're interested in really buying from him. We might be interested in, eating him, possibly. That would probably be rather poor form of us, but it is a consideration. And why is all this saying it's unroofed? Hang on a second. Let's see. Clear, no roof zone. No, yeah, this is no roof. I don't want it to be roofed. Stop telling me to roof it. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Absolutely amazed by your hospitality. Damn right you are. Damn right. Alright, that makes me happy. Alright, yeah, until we get the multi-analyzer, I guess there's not really anything else I want to research. Oh yeah, when we last left off, I was talking about the need to sort of expand here and build stuff. At some point, I'm going to pop this open. Oh yeah, and there's this place here that we could probably turn into a garden or some sort. Something. Constructed roof. I thought I wanted this to be a no roof area. There we go. That way the sun can come in here. Alright, so we need an entertainment room, I would say. I'm kind of wondering what I want to do with all this space. Exactly. I'm actually tempted to turn development mode back on so I can get a quick look at what the situation is looking like when it comes to, infestation spawn chances. That's, again, part of the reason that I created this, which actually makes me think I should sort of expand up here and maybe put a gun or something. And like a toggle switch out here so that, yeah, if insects spawn, I can then just sort of kill them all. Or maybe put some kind of vent system in here to immediately make this room extremely hot or cold. I could do something like that. Is rather tempting, actually. But I think we'll leave that for now, and what we'll do instead is, let's see, I think I'll build the entertainment room over here. Let's see. How big do we want this room to be? Let's see. We'll build it 8 by 8 for now. Or 8 by 9 maybe. That way I can have something sort of like this. And that, might as well have 2 entrances. Alright, so this will be our entertainment room. We'll try to make it nice and fancy. We'll give it good floors and everything. Actually, wait. Why not make it a proper 9 by 9? There we are. Yeah, that'll be good. And Yosef might have a break. That's right, because he's got all those injuries and stuff. And eventually we're going to want to... and everyone's just sitting around, enjoying their Smokeleaf. Just smoking it up. Very good. Which we keep all our Smokeleaf in the freezer, apparently, because that way we keep it nice and cold and frosty. Because, as everyone knows, that's what you want in Smokeleaf, I guess. I don't know. There, tear down all those walls. Yeah, wait, no, there's not benches or anything. At least not yet. Maybe there's a mod that adds benches, but I'm pretty sure just plain old benches are not a thing. Why do you need medicine to build a hospital bed? I'm wondering about that. Maybe that's like to represent having an IV drip or something? Perhaps? I can make it out of silver. So it's really fancy. And equipment racks. I could start setting up a thing where what we do... Wait, do I have cloth? Let's see. Your lab fur, your frumbo fur, cougar skin. I don't think we have cloth. And I forget, what is cloth made out of? Let's see. Let me quickly test that, because I actually forget how I make cloth. Do I have Devil Strand growing anywhere, by the way? I feel like that's something I meant to do, but I never got around to. Which seems to be the case. I did not actually get around to that. Alright. Let's see here. We have... Devil Strand. Cotton would be what you make cloth out of. Alright. Let's delete this. And looking around... This is fertile soil right here. Or at least it's 70% fertile soil. Oh no. Now you know what? I'm gonna put... Oh, this is just rotting. We'll have that dumped somewhere. I think what I will do is put a growing zone out here. 2 growing zones, in fact. One will be for cotton, and the other will be for Devil Strand. Ooh, psychoid plants. I could really get a whole drug situation going here where we're making all kinds of drugs. But I don't know if I really want to do that. We'll see. And eventually we'll get some good farming things going here. Like I said, eventually I'm probably going to expand all of this out. Which, admittingly, is probably just going to encourage more raiders to try smashing through the walls instead of hitting the kill box. But then again, if I make the walls thick enough and then build defenses or something... What seems to be the problem here? Very ugly environment, feeling terrible, slept in the cold. Why did you sleep in the cold? How did that happen? Wait, why is this also unroofed? I don't, wait. Why is there not a mountain roof here? I don't understand this. What has gone wrong? Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Right. I'm gonna try building mostly steel doors at this point. At some point, we're gonna have to deconstruct this. There we go. And... Alright, yeah, and we'll get all this hauled out of here. And let's see. For floors, what would we like out of floors? We could have a nice mosaic wood floor. Or we could just smooth the floor. But then again, I kind of want... I mean, it's a case where we could just be boring about it, but... Let's try to make our entertainment room look kind of nice. And also, I believe in order to do that, we are going to have to chop some more wood. So let's focus on chopping a bunch of wood there. And maybe chopping all this wood as well. And you're apparently not grown enough to do that. Oh well. We have a lot of chickens. Which is good, because that means a lot of eggs. Wait a minute. That's a male chicken. We don't need all these male chickens. We can slaughter one of them. Yeah, but we'll wait. Alright. Anyway, let's actually try... Where are the roosters? I want the roosters to be in the grazing zone. My god, there are so many... What are you? You are chick 8. And you are a male. You're a cockerel. Resting. Alright, chick 8. You can also go to the grazing, because when you mature... Yeah, I'm gonna try separating some of these. Because... I feel at this distance they shouldn't be having sex. Probably. But then again, maybe I need to build some kind of, like, fence or something to actually physically separate them from each other. Alright, good. This is also taken care of. You know, maybe I should just go ahead and expand this now. But if I do that, what I'll need to do is mine out here and here to try to encourage a path of least resistance if I did build walls here. And if I built walls here, I'd probably want to make them like 3 or 4 or even 5 thick in order to discourage the AI from, especially sappers, from trying to smash through there. It actually occurs to me this would be a prime spot for sappers to try sapping through as well, so I should probably consider walling this up as well, as best as I can. I don't think they'd usually spawn this close to the edge of the map, but they could. So, also what occurs to me now that I think about it, I should probably do this slowly over time to make sure that people don't accidentally wall themselves up or end up setting things in an impossible to manage situation, because that would be bad. Anyone getting any of our art done? Doesn't look like it right now. Oh, though we do have something that's being worked on. Wait, why is it being made out of slate? I thought I set only... Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright. Go until we have 10. So Einstein is working on more art, which is good. Slate is okay, because it's... This is looking pretty funky right now. Let's see here. See here. Alright, you know what? I'm going to turn you into, like, our prime time cleaner, Matt, just because I would really like to get some cleaning done. So please clean all that. You can smoke your leaf later. Randomness, what are you doing? You can harvest that later. I would like you to help haul these rocks out of there. Where are you going, Matt? Okay, now you're hauling stuff. That's also okay. Alright, hopefully we can get all this out of here and we can get this room nice and clean. So let's see, what do we want? We would like... let's see. Actually, since this currently vents directly outside, there's... Now, what's up? Yosef again. Poor Yosef. He's continuously going crazy, or at least borderline crazy, because... Yeah, we just don't have... much for him to do right now. Well, because we can't fix him. The poor guy is completely in a state of... Okay, I guess I have to wait until all this is hauled out of here. Alright, but then we'll get some billiards, we'll get a chess table, maybe we'll move the horseshoe table over here. But then again, I don't know, now that I think about it, maybe this is a poor design choice, because all the entertainment, it forces them to go a considerable distance away from, you know, their usual like path, so that could be bad. But we'll see. We'll see how everything turns out there. Or Yosef. Yeah, we gotta get you a new thumb and a new leg. Let's see. Oh, I haven't even built the prosthetics bench yet. Right. Oh, right. That's because I was thinking about moving it, having it all in here. Well. Let's uninstall these beds for the time being. Well, actually, I guess what I could do is install them in here. Probably should have just done that in the first place. There we go. We'll just put them in here, and I'll get a light in there, and I'll eventually pretty the place up a little bit better. And we'll build the prosthetics bench in here. Animal prosthetics. Yes, that way... I still remember our poor dog died. Surrogate organ, that would be good. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure that it can get power. That would be important. We don't want it stepping on the toes of our storage space here. And we also want our prosthetics bench, which doesn't require power at all, so we can kind of stick it here. And furniture, we want some beds, I guess. You know what, I'll make them out of steel. Just because. Seems fitting somehow. Oh, we have visitors again. 4 of them. Excellent, so we'll be able to stick them all in the one dark, cramped room. Oh, they're not going to like that very much. Let's put a standing lamp in here. And run the power conduit a little further. Alright, we have a lot of work to do. We have an entertainment hub, or at least we will, by the by. So much work to do, so little time. Alright, but once we get all this going, hopefully we can craft new thumbs and noses and stuff for our colonists, so that they'll be happy and healthy and, you know, not noseless, because no one likes not having a nose. You worsen relations. Dagnammit. Minor break risk. We have tattered apparel, which means we need more apparel. We still have way too much power. I need... Oh my goodness, Einstein, why are you ruining... Just feed them... Yeah, just give them Smokeleaf. That'll make them... Look at them, they're just sitting there getting high off their ass. That'll make them love us. Yep. Yes, make them love us so much that they'll come to our aid whenever bad stuff happens. What is this? Standing. Right. Okay. How are you guys feeling? Let's see here. Wearing worn old apparel, you're feeling good, moderate expectations, you were insulted by someone, but overall you're pretty happy. Some more cargo pods have landed, dropping a whole bunch of wart, because, you know, why not? Let's also, I guess, haul this stuff home. Oh, it actually conveniently landed right... You gotta wonder sometimes, like, why all these cargo pods. I think one of the most interesting and probably most likely cases I have heard is the idea that what's probably happening is, like, smugglers happen to be passing by and they're jettisoning cargo because the authorities are nearby. I really do need to finish, like, mining this out and probably expanding our territory, like I've said before. In fact, you know what? I'm going to start that right now. We have a lot of stuff to do, but I think at this point it would be a good idea to try and there we go. Yeah. What's this? Gecko has got... Dagnammit! I feel like food poisoning has gotten, for some reason, a little bit more common, at least in this particular... Is there a reason for that? Maybe it's because Yosef is on the verge of a minor break, so isn't Wow, more cargo pods? And in the same spot. Camel hair, huh? I feel like Randy's generosity here is trying to warn me about something. And that guy's crazy. There you go, Yosef. Smoke some leaf and that'll make you happy. Yeah, why are you so miserable? Mostly this pain and you're just randomly feeling terrible. I've got to be on... There you go. Loic, tons of joy. High on Smokeleaf. That's what I like to see. Makes you... And you're not in pain anymore because Smokeleaf is also a what is... pain reliever type thing. That's not the technical term, but that's what I'm going to call it. Oh, have these guys left? I wasn't even paying attention. Wait, this actually does require power? Oh. Well, I feel silly about that then. Let's draw this down here. That should reach over, if I had to guess. I should also, again, another thing I need to work on doing is mining out the rest of this so that we have... I mean, I don't think we're ever going to need, like, a really, really big hospital. We might need a moderately big hospital, but I don't think it's ever going to need to be that big. Oh, more visitors again. They've heard about all that fine Smokeleaf we've got, so they're coming to get a taste. At least that's the assumption that I'm going with. Yep. Good old Smokeleaf. Oh boy. There's so much dirt, though, in this place. We're going to have to work on that. And I'm going to have to get lights up here because this big corridor is probably just, like, a spawning ground. Einstein, what are you doing? No, before you do that, could you... Oh, what do you mean we don't have materials? We have a bunch of steel right there. Oh, these are granite doors. Oh, right. Well, if we don't have the materials, then cancel that and switch it over to being limestone. Oh, right. The reason for having doors like this is in case something horrible happens to be on the other side of this. It makes me think I should put limestone doors here as well. And then, like with these stone doors, excuse me, I should have them held open at all times. Unless a... Well, Hive probably won't spawn around here, because since it's so close to being outside, it's going to push the infestation spawn rate away from this area. This whole area, in fact, I think. Actually, let's take a look at that, because I am very interested in seeing these things. I kind of wish there was a way to look at this without turning on debug or dev mode. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually, as you may recall, it's actually moderately high. Ooh, it's actually pretty reasonably high here, and here as well. For some reason, corners seem to be lower. So basically what I need is a light here, a light here, maybe a light here as well, and obviously, of course, a light in here. I think I'll put just a straight up solar lamp in here, to be honest. And that would completely negate the possibility of any kind of infestation happening in here. Because again, basically I want to try forcing infestations to happen in controlled spaces like here and stuff. As you can see, it's really high here. It would normally be a bit lower, but because we have these doors here, it's gotten a bit higher. And basically what I want to do is force infestations to happen in places where I can easily control it. I mean, these rooms are also a bit bad. Actually, a way to... Apparently, there is sort of like a meta to building rooms, where if you literally build the room just big enough for the bed and, like, I guess a space after that for the door... I guess because colonists don't get mood debuffs while they're sleeping, and since the only reason you should be in your room in the first place is because you're asleep, as long as you don't have like a greedy colonist or anything who requires a really fancy room, you can actually get away with like having bedrooms that are impossible for infestations to spawn in. I also kind of wish that lights were better so that this whole spawn thing wasn't such a big issue. Because having an infestation spawn directly in your bedroom would just straight up suck. Anyway, yeah, but I still need to do more research into all the factors, or at least all the known factors, that affect infestation rate, because I want to really make sure, as I've said before, that we don't end up with any kind of horrible, nasty infestations in our home. Or, I guess, just in places where it's hard to control it. And, no, I think we should be able to reach all these squares. Alright, I'll run this over here so that we can actually reach over here. Let's see, under bills, what can we make? Legs. Oh, no. There's no nose. Oh, wait, here's a nose. Create golden eye. Wonder if that's specifically a reference to golden eye. But we have at least one person who needs a nose. So, yeah, make a nose. Whatever stuff can we make? And so basically at this point, we can't replace... Oh yeah, we need a bionic... Oh wait, what does this help us make? Brain stimulator, surrogate lung, heart, kidney, stomach, liver. Alright, we need a bionics workbench as well. Which, it occurs to me, I don't think I'd have room to squeeze one in. But I'd probably want to build the bionics workbench like over here or something. Let's see here. Actually, let's take a look at that. Where is the bionics workbench? Let's see. Basic. Ah, here we are. Alright, yeah, I'll put the bionics workbench in here. Seems kind of silly, to be honest, putting it in here when all the other organy things are over here, but yeah. So I figure what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to look around, see what body parts people are missing. No injuries. You need a new thumb, so basically we're going to have to rip your hand off and give you a new right hand. And a new right leg. Might as well make it bionic. Let's see, you need a new arm, you also need a new torso. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about these torso scars. I'll have to look into that. You need a left ear. You need a right arm. Okay, so let's see here. Right hand, right leg, right arm, left ear, right hand, nose, and the right hand. So we need at least 3 right hands. Alright, create a simple hand. We need 3 of those. Do we have ears? We don't have ears. I can't fix their ears. Need a couple of legs. Alright, well... Yeah, I'll just get all that queued up. We'll work on that. We'll get that. We'll get it done. Of course, then again... Hang on a second. What am I thinking here? Why create simple hands when we can create awesome bionic arms and legs? I don't think you need a bionic nose. That would be awesome, but, I mean, who really needs a bionic nose? I mean, humans don't have the best sense of smell in the world. Oh god, we've got flu now. Alright, let's see here. Einstein is sick from the flu. So, oh, you're praying. I don't really want to interrupt that. Johnny is sick from the flu. You are also praying. Why is everyone suddenly praying? Lion has gotten sick from the flu. And you're resting. Okay, good. You're going to rest here. That's good. Alright. Hopefully everyone else goes to bed as well. I mean, it's just the flu. They should be fine. Okay, good. They're all going to bed. Just the flu. It's just the flu. That should be okay. You need a nose. Wait, were you the only person who needed a nose? I think so. It's just minor flu, so everyone's probably good. I kind of wish there was just a medicine or a medical treatment that involved just straight up fixing scars instead of having to, like, rip the entire limb off to replace it. I mean, I don't have any, like, big scars myself. I mean, I think I've got a couple scars here. You know, just from the usual kinds of damage that you accrue for, you know, the natural course of living one's life. But I've got to be honest, the pain that these scars seem to have and the impact they have seems a bit more dramatic than what I would, at least what I would assume of just your typical scar. But then again, I guess that shows what I know. Anyway, I think this episode's gone on long enough, so for the time being, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.